What's cracking, guys? In this player growth test, I'll be taking a look at Sebastián, the 18-year-old center back who starts at 68 overall. Pretty strong defensively, of course, 6 foot center back / left back, left footed with high medium work rates, 3-star weak foot and 2-star skin with. So a bit interesting. Another center back with high medium work rates. So we'll see how that all works out with him. Another guy who you may want to play on a 3-man back line, but you'll see he is pretty strong at the moment for 68 overall center back. Decent marking for his overall, and he looks decent physically as well. So we'll see how he continues to grow over the years. In the first 2 years I'll be showing, of course, it's going to be the end of year 1 and actually year 2020. I don't think he actually jumped up at all in any stats physically. We'll have to take a look again, but it's kind of weird. He didn't grow till later into his career physically, which something I think has kind of happens often, it seems like, in general with center backs. I kind of noticed it recently, but so maybe look out for that. But we'll see how he continues to improve over the years, though. 75 overall now at the year 2020, so some decent growth at the moment, of course, with no player training again. So we'll see some of his highlights in a second, though. Just kind of bunch of different assortments of defensive highlights here. Was pretty quick, of course, especially later on in his career. You'll see his growth at the end physically and in general. It's a good job winning the ball there, and of course another good job getting around a defender, using some of his pace and strength, and he's just have the ability to play the pass as well. It helps kind of set up an attack there, so it's always good to see that happening from one of your players. Again, winning the ball for Vegas. He's a pretty strong player, so he's really well balanced. He has some of that pace, just knows when to put that tackle in. Is pretty strong technically as well. So again, another guy you can play on a 3-man back line. Might have to due to his work rates, but either way, he just has the knack for finding that tackle, finding that ball, using his pace. Of course, he looks to be really pacey, and he has some strength as well, as you can see here. Does a good job tracking back on players who are pretty quick. He did get some jumps finally. Of course, you see later on, acceleration is into that dark green, sprint speed pretty high, jumping as well. Strength is decent, so pretty well rounded physically, I'd say, which is good to see. And of course, mental stats aren't too bad either, as you can take a look at some of his player information again as we wrap this player growth test up. You can see he does have the long throw-in trait as well. He does have the tactician especially, so he's a lot stronger again, but decent passing, good ball control, isn't too bad dribbling. So and of course, due to his work rates, he's another guy you can probably end up playing on a 3-man back line, unless you can find a very strong defender next to him that will make up for the times he might get caught up in the like. So that's something to always think about with some of these players. So either way, though, thanks for tuning in. He's definitely a high recommendation. Really can see some of his pace shown off in those highlights as well as strength. So looks to be a very strong defender, guys. But with that, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.